Welcome back to MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel. Today we find ourselves in Mallorca, Spain. If you can believe it or not, it's a tiny island off of the mainland of Spain. We flew here yesterday. We're a little jet lagged, but we're so happy to be here and show you all there is to do on this island. We'll be taking the lime green convertible Mini that Mitch just surprised me with to match my outfit. Yeah. He is incredible. We just got married, so he's the best husband ever. And anyways, we'll be taking around the island, going to the best beaches, the restaurants, and through the little villages. A nice day trip. I highly recommend getting a rental car if you're in Mallorca. This is every vlog that I did my research on recommended this, and we're about to get into it.
Here we go. Are you guys ready for a great video? Here we go. Full convertible, Mallorca. This is gonna be amazing. Let's go.
And we're off. We're on a European highway. So crazy. I was so worried we're gonna be driving on the opposite side of the road. You're not. Totally easy to rent the car too. Everything I read said that you need to do it way in advance, but we're here in September of 2023.
How much was the car?
And the car ended up costing us for the day 180
Euro.
But if you push to another day, how much was it?
You can get it for 2 days for 160.
160?
Euros per day.
Oh, per day. 160 per day. So it goes down, obviously. We're on our way to Valldemossa. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, but that's our first destination. We're about 15 minutes outside of Palma at our resort Hotel Del Mar, something like that. But we will be seeing this quaint, adorable little town as I'm eating my hair, and we'll be showing you what there is to do there. Let's go.
Look at this, comes right into the city. Right off the...
Ya te iré informando y ya me dirás a ver si sale bien o no. Vale.
Bueno, nos queda hola, ¿qué tal? Más que nada igual, les tengo puesto al lado de
Perfecto.
Gracias.
That's Arnold.
Hola.
Hola. Okay, welcome to the Mitch of MitchEllaCo. Awesome car. Ta-da. Ta-da. I'm blind. Are you guys blind by this color? It is so good. It's perfect. It's perfect for Spain. We're in very Spanish colors. We got, well, I'm not, I'm white. I am white, but look, these colors and Ella's dress, absolutely perfect. We are gonna tour you around this beautiful, gorgeous place. I love this. You know what? The air is really good here. It's fresh and light. It is a teeny bit humid here, but you can barely feel it. You can really get fresh. I mean, that's what the first thing I noticed when I got off the plane is, wow, it's really fresh here. So definitely worth it just for this air. We just filled up the little Mini, 54 euros to fill up the little, or half a tank or something like that. So it's pretty expensive for gas. We got some water. We are gonna get in this beautiful little fun car and start touring. Where are we headed first? For Versalles or something like that?
Valldemossa.
Valldemossa, beautiful name. So let's get in the car, we'll drive over to Valldemossa. Let's go. Puerto Rico. Remember Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico.
This is way cleaner.
But there's no stones that are all broken. This is such a nice road. It's so smooth. It might be the Mini, it might be the lime green action, but the road is so nice. There's speed bumps everywhere though. If you're into speed bumps, just like Mexico. Jinx.
So if you guys don't know this, I'm also a car YouTuber. So this is like pristine car YouTube content right here. I mean, it's amazing. So we got this fun little Mini here. This road could be one of the best roads in the world I've driven on. I've driven on a lot of amazing roads, especially in California and Southern California, but this is amazing. Look how windy this road is. You have to get a car. I feel that I'm absolutely in on a go-kart track in one of the most scenic places. So I would say I've seen a lot of question marks when you type in Mallorca, like do you have to rent a car in Mallorca? Yes.
That's all there is to it.
You should definitely. You don't need to spend 150, 180 euros like we did. I know that's actually a lot of money for a lot of people, 180. It is for us too. But that being said, there are a lot of options for $65 or 65 euros or maybe 70 euro American dollars, and it is absolutely worth it. And this is very fun. And The radio stations here are fantastic. They are very happy dance music in Spanish. Yeah, it's very good. So I'm definitely enjoying myself. This is so far a beautiful island, and we're just getting started, and we haven't been to the good beaches yet. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, so I came up with the name. This is called Shrek, right? You got it? You got it? Come here. And here's Donkey. Look, I found him. I found Donkey. I found him. So Shrek and Donkey, right? There we go. It's the whole party here. So we're gonna go look at this up right here. We parked over on the side of the road, and we'll go climb up here and get a nice view and check it out for you guys. Let's keep on going.
Don't forget about the restaurant.
Well, there is a restaurant right here off the side of the road. We haven't gone in there or looked in there. There's quite a few little gas stations, and then this view is probably gonna be outstanding. We'll get you from the top there to see if we can look back at it and see what the restaurant view is.
Okay, I don't really know where we are, but I think we're only a couple minutes outside of Valldemossa nearby, but this view is crazy. They have the best picture right there. We're gonna duplicate it, but look at the scenery. It's absolutely incredible. If you have a rental car and you're in this area, you're gonna drive past this anyways. You'll see the El Grande restaurant, and even if you just hop up and walk up the hillside, it's totally worth the view.
Made it to Valdemossa or something like that. I don't know. Valldemossa. It's a pretty cool little town. We'll drive you through it. We already went through it. We just took a little break here. The roads are so amazingly windy. Absolutely awesome. Again, you have to get a convertible or car. We are gonna drive you guys through the town, show you it, and then we're on our way, I think, to Sóller, it's S-O-L-L-E, Sóller. And that's a nice beach town. So we're gonna go over there. This town is actually really small, and we'll show you. It does look like a good restaurant town, but it is inwards of the island. It's not like right on the beach. So let's go do a quick little drive through and head over to Sóller.
Also, we took a very scenic route. Mitch was determined to get along the coast. It was very windy. If you get car sick, would not recommend, but for everybody else, it was absolutely incredible. I think the clip before this was, he said it was the best road he's ever driven on. But there is a main highway that you can take that cuts directly through the island to make it easier to get to and from the big cities. We've made it in the convertible to downtown. We're gonna drive past a couple, but it's just cute. It's adorable. It's a stop that you get something to eat, do a little shopping, pick up some souvenirs, and yeah, it's good. But the thing of it is that I tried to go to the bathroom at the restaurants and they were mean, like not about it. We had to go to a Shell station a little bit further down the road, which was where we just were. But these outdoor restaurants are beautiful. The food that we had last night that was room service was outstanding. I mean, the beef, oh, the burger was mouth-watering. So I'm sure it's the same here. But a little bit cobble roads that you can see. For the most part, when we've been driving, it's been such smooth sailing. So this is just a cute little stop of like Old Town. This may look like a one-way, but it's not. And that's why the cars are so small. And they don't rent American-sized jumbo cars. They rent Fiats and Minis. But we are on our way to the beach, Calais, something along those lines. I'm gonna have to look it up on the itinerary I made months ago. But it's supposed to be one of the #1 beaches. It's mostly rocks, but the restaurant is amazing, and we're gonna catch up with some friends that are in town too. So wish us luck making it down this really ridiculous road.
Yeah. You should show them that. Look at this. Made it to the beach. This is crazy. I mean, this is the little tiny road that we had to come down. We had to leave the Mini. I parked it in some neighborhood. Ugh, I hope I don't get towed. Parking's hard to find down here, definitely. This literally, you just park right up there, I don't know, like a quarter of a mile up the road, and then you just walk down here and look at this beach behind us. That's absolutely amazing. So we did meet some friends, crazy, from the other side of the world. We're gonna meet them over here. Amazing, we're gonna show you guys down there. This is pretty cool. And I think there is a little restaurant right here. So if you wanna grab some food as well. But after this, we are gonna head over to Sóller, which I think we're gonna spend a lot of time there. So let's go meet our friends.
We made it to the beach. Look at this. Would you look at this? There's a yacht in, I mean, maybe not a yacht, a nice sailboat. Behind me, it just sets the tone.
Catamaran.
A catamaran, there we go, for this beach. But one thing to note is that it's mostly rocks, and so you kind of have to bring, I don't know, a couple towels, or you're just okay with it. And walking in, I totally suggest wearing shoes, but this is so amazing. There is a lot of half-naked people here too. Something to be aware of if you're uncomfortable, but we are actually gonna get lunch off in the distance at the restaurant built into the hillside.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or we might go to Sóller.
That's what we were thinking. We'll see. We're really worried that our car is gonna get towed because Mitch got one of the best parking spots that I don't think is an actual parking spot. But overall, this beach is incredible. The water is bath water and you can't beat it. We're here in Mallorca, Spain. Camera eats first.
Ah, smart guys. Right as a Sunday. Perfect.
Back, as you can see, I changed my outfit and we have found ourselves in the port of Sóller versus Sóller City. We're on our way to Sóller City. We actually totally drove through all the side streets. It was absolutely incredible. Didn't get anything on film, forgive us, because our camera was in the back of the car. But we made it down here onto the water, and as you can see, all the houses and condos, timeshares, I don't know, are all behind us, but it is absolutely incredible view. We highly recommend coming down here, even taking the tram if you're in Sóller City and coming down to the port of Sóller. There's lots of cafes and restaurants. We happened to eat with our friends, and I think it was 150 euros for 2 people. So
For 4 people.
4 people, so it was reasonable for what you got. Mitch got some screen videos of what we ate. It was absolutely delicious. Highly recommend the food when you come here. But we're off to another destination that wasn't even on our itinerary. I don't even know the name, so you better stay tuned for the next chapter. Okay, so we are back in the car. We're actually driving through Palma, which you can't see, but it has so many shops. It's so lit up at night. We will be here tomorrow. We will be walking around the capital. This is the biggest city in Mallorca. But we wanted to take you here a little, I don't know, insider tip is that we thought we were gonna go to this lighthouse, but it got too dark and it was temporarily closed. So we drove into Palma on our way back to the hotel so we could see and show you guys. This is not as lively as what we drove through, but we can't wait for you to see it during the day tomorrow. But all in all, this has been an absolutely incredible day in Mallorca, Spain. We are so tired. We walked, we traveled, we hiked, we changed outfits, and we saw the city, and we hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Highly recommend. It's such a clean and incredible city. And we'll get to see more of it tomorrow. So like and subscribe for more. This is MitchEllaCo coming at you again, and we will see you tomorrow.